Hello everyone. This is a new kind of video for me because I am trying to do active recall in front of a camera. I am already camera conscious, so I don't know how I will perform in this recalling process. But let's see how I do it. And I just want to share this process of recalling everything that I remember. So, right now, I will be starting off with polity, and let's see how much I can remember. So, it's about 12 right now, 12 at night, and I will try to remember as much as I can in 10 to 15 minutes. So, this video will be about 10 to 15 minutes, and let's see how much I can remember. I usually start off polity with president's chapter, and let's see how much I can remember from it. So let's start. So president, uh, president is the nominal head of the state. Real head is prime minister, and president comes under part 5 of the constitution, and articles related are from 53 to 78. I am not able to recall 78 or 79 properly, so you can check this. I will do it after I am finished with recalling. So I will try to recall everything, and after that I will look into the book. Let's do this chapter, and then I will see the book. So in president, I will first start with his election. So election consists of electoral college, and electoral college consists of elected members of parliament, state legislatures, and UTs of Delhi and Puducherry. So this is about election. And yeah, one more thing, value of vote. Even though it will not be asked in exam, but yeah, you should know it. Value of vote of MLA is population of state, and divided by number of seats into 1 by 1000. And then value of vote of MP is total value of votes of MLAs divided by number of seats. Yeah, that's it. And this population is according to 1971 census, and UP has maximum value for vote of MLA, and Sikkim MLA has least value for his vote. Now we are done with the election. Now let's when a president will be elected, after that he will go for an oath. So in his oath will be administered by Chief Justice of India, or if he is absent, by senior most judge. After oath is done, then yeah, maybe if he is impeached. So impeachment is done through Article 61, as far as I can remember, Article 61. And impeachment is done by when 50 members go to the speaker and take a resolution. If the resolution is passed, president will get 14 days, and it will be done through special majority, which will be 2/3 of total membership of the house. So I think this is important. So yeah, impeachment is done, and term is 5 years, and what else? Yeah, now let's go to powers. Powers of president. Powers of president include executive power. So we already know he is the executive head of the country, and every executive action is done in his name. So that is his executive power. I think it is mentioned in Article 53 or 54. After that, his executive power is that he appoints the PM. He appoints a council of ministers on advice of PM. Then he appoints EG. Then he appoints CAG, chairman of UPSC, election commissioners, and who else? So yeah, as far as I can remember, he can appoint them, and he can remove EG, CAG, UPSC members, and State Public Service Commission. And he also appoints governors. Yeah, I was missing governors. So he also appoints governors. And yeah, that's about it for his executive powers. Then now let's go to legislative powers. Legislative powers include summoning, prorogue, and dissolve the session. And also he holds joint sitting, which is under Article 108. And then joint sitting, and man, I can't remember anything. I can't remember his legislative powers. Okay, I will leave it here. If I can remember it, anything else, I will come back to this. Let's go to financial powers. Financial powers include giving prior recommendation for money bill and finance bill 1, and grants and appointment of finance commission, laying down a report of finance commission. Yeah, legislative power also includes ordinance. I have not revised it for a long time, so yeah, this happens. So ordinance powers comes through Article 123, and maximum life of ordinance is 6 months plus 6 weeks. So after Parliament meets, it is 6 weeks. So this is about financial powers. Then there are military powers. So he is the supreme commander of our armed forces, and he appoints head of all three forces. Then there are judicial powers, which are pardoning powers. Pardoning powers include giving pardon. Pardon is completely माफ़ कर देना criminal को. And then there is commutation. Commutation is just substitution. Then there are three re's: re and MSP. MSP. Remission, respite, and reprieve. So remission is reducing the sentence. This is changing the character, and reprieve is giving some time. Yeah, so that's about judicial powers. And am I missing something? Pardoning powers हो गया. And this is under article 72. Ordinance बता दिया. Grants Finance Commission 280. Keystone Report 123. Suman Pro CAG 128. 324. 76. So yeah, these are the articles associated. And yeah. Am I missing something? Yeah, he also has some veto powers. Veto powers are president holds basically three veto powers, which are pocket veto, absolute veto, and suspensive veto. Pocket veto is when he does nothing about the bill, he keeps it pending. Absolute veto is when he withholds his assent, and suspensive veto is when he returns the bill. So in case of constitution amendment bill, he has nothing, no veto against constitutional amendment bill. And in case of money bill, he has pocket veto, he has suspensive veto, but he does not have okay, so he does have absolute veto, he does not have suspensive veto. So this is important, you have to remember this. And let me see how much time is done. Okay, so I am done with 10 minutes of recording. And yeah, that's it for president as far as I can. No, there is one more thing. So there is a thing called constitutional discretion and situational discretion. Our governor has situational discretion, but our president only has constitutional discretion. So there are basically three things that are that he has in terms of constitutional discretion, which are appointment of prime minister, removal of council of ministers, dissolving the Lok Sabha. So all these things are his constitutional discretion. And yeah, that's it for president. I think I have completed it. And yeah, let me just check it. Yeah, so I do have some time, so I can complete vice president also. Let's quickly complete vice president. So vice president, let's see, his electoral college is elected plus nominated members of parliament, and state does not participate, UT does not participate. And yeah, vice president's power, when does he act as president? So when a president's term is over, then vice president will not act as president. Then a new president will be appointed. But in case of resignation, removal, or death, vice president will act as president. If vice president is not there, then CGI, or if he is not there, then senior most judge. And he president submits his resignation to vice president. So you also have to remember this. I think I am done with this. Let me check if I miss anything, so that if I miss anything, I forgot to give a disclaimer that I am doing this solely based on my memory, so you don't have to trust it, even though it is too late to give a disclaimer now. But yeah, okay. Let me see what all I missed, what all I did wrong, and yeah. So this is the president. I got the article right. Yeah. So 53 to 52 to 78. 52 to 78. Part 5. He's first citizen, elected members, then value of vote. Yeah, I got it right. And then there is, okay, I have not mentioned qualifications here. So qualification of president are, let me write it here. Qualification: he should be citizen, 35, and he should be eligible to be elected to Lok Sabha. So yeah, that's about the qualification, and he should not hold the office of prophet. Yeah, so that's it. Then oath I have done, conditions of office, then term, impeachment. The impeachment, either house of should be signed by 1/4 of the members of the house. Okay, 1/4 of the members of the house. I think I mentioned this completely wrong. Impeachment, so I mentioned it 50. No, it is not 50, it is 1/4 of the members of the house, and then after that he gets 14 days notice. And then there is vacancy, powers, executive powers, he appoints prime minister, this legislative powers, joint setting. Okay, I mentioned joint setting. Okay, yeah, almost everything. So financial powers, money bill. Okay, then I forgot to mention diplomatic powers. He also has diplomatic powers as he represents India at international forums. Then emergency powers. I missed emergency powers. And these are the vetoes I have discussed. And ordinance making powers, article 72. And so this is constitutional position, constitutional discretion. Then this is done. And oath is administered by president. We can see this functions ex officio chairman. So yeah, we are done with 2 chapters for now, and if I get time, I will start with any other chapter like fundamental rights, DPSP. I will try to revise them in front of camera, and I hope I didn't make many mistakes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and apart from enjoying, you also learned something from this video. And thank you for joining.